stars align, the rights shall come to bear, illuminate the signs, the exiles shall be there. All are not the same, but three shall be as one. Freedom in flame, the end has just begun. Strands may break alone, but twisted make a braid. Together on their own, the journey shall be made. Huddled in the cold, backs against the storm, the timid and the bold
Howdy, howdy.
keep each other warm, shivering alone, but joined are unafraid. Together
Yeah, I was sharing stream link and throwing a little zhuzh on it. Won the first coin flip of the day. Sick. I need to turn the music down a little bit. This is a combo, and it does beat Maxi, but it does not beat Ash. There's an argument that I send like this KS and then I activate the danger because the danger always hits the field, just in case I need to draw a card and they ash me. Yeah, I'll probably do that. 'Cause I can always just activate the Tsuchinoko and get where I want to go. Alright, we're good. If this was Nessie, I would discard it, but... do I use... No, I don't care about Super Agent here. Okay, so no Maxi, good. Quick fix, great draw. Excellent. So if they do have like a imperm here, I could still do some stuff. This does not get to what do you call it, the Spellcaster Village, but you still probably win otherwise. Yeah, unless they're playing like a bunch of Dark Ruler No Mores in hand. So you pop your field spell. And you add your other field spell. Go figure. So let's special summon this quick fix. Get drone. And you can almost summon drone. Might as well add sleeper at this point because he's the only one we're missing. Normal summon drone. This is a little awkward because you have to like find a different way to get to Curious, but it's not that big a deal. Oh, you don't actually get to Curious in this line. That's why this doesn't matter. All right, yeah, you go 100. So I will be activating cards, so you can 100% add a Gamma Burst. That card does not matter here. Well, actually, Call with the Grave matters the least, right? But yeah, I mean, Call by the Grave doesn't matter once we're already comboing. Master plan. Get a rescue mission. I guess you get assault mission here, right? You assault in quick fix and get big red and then get rescue mission. It's the same difference though, right? Because you just rescue mission back to master plan. Yeah, same difference. This plays through, I guess, like them holding the beer at a for longer than they should. Glad to be back, Detergent. You rescue back master plan. Because you don't go into Curious in this line, you just got to get to your big Apo and your big in your Aurora on play, so it's actually a lot more chill. There's not much of a combo to do. I'm going to activate the Spy Resort just to get the other master plan out of my deck, just in case this game does go to a turn 3. I obviously don't want to draw a master plan here. That would be awkward. So now we discard Assault. Some Quick Fix. Get Big Red. Assaulting Quick Fix. Because we're not doing any Curious shenanigans at this point because we already used our Destrudo. Doesn't really matter. So now we just go for a big Appaloosa, right? That shouldn't be too hard. I think we do that via Link Creebo. I want to get this master plan in the graveyard here. This is a banished target for Sleeper. This is going to be another big red for follow-up next turn. I do have 3 spells, correct? I have 1, 2, 3, yep, so we can just go Selene. This just get us another rescue mission at this point. This is actually fine. I just use a big red on Quick Fix at this point. This hand will have a lot more recovery than the usual combo because you didn't go into Curious, which is funny. So now I just make a... Well, I can't discard, so I guess I just make a 3 material Appaloosa, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just make these 4, yeah. I have tons of cards in hand. I haven't been playing much. I'm still actually at a Duelist level 19. I was at like 16 yesterday, and I started playing a little bit to get, you know, shake the rust off. And I got up to 19 before calling it a night. Alright, so now we're just hoping to not see like double Lava Golem or whatever. They are sprites, so they could be on Lava Golem, Dark Whirlwind, and more, all that good jazz. So we will discard this rescue. Just good to have in the graveyard. So we get our Omni Negate. Reaper Dragon. Aurodon Tinny, are you doing like a Tomahawk combo to get to Aurodon then? Seems like the best way Tinny could get there. Now let's check out what they got. It's just sprite stuff, okay, so yeah. I guess we get rid of red, right? You just negate Lilla and negate Jet when they summon it. Yeah, red's the only one who actually like, messes with whatever you're doing. master plans anymore. Oh yeah, they concede, makes sense. And there's nothing about monsters that are staying down a 4 material Appaloosa. There are 5 monster negates for 4 monsters in hand. You know, pretty trivial at that point. Hey, want another coin flip. There we go. And that game demonstrates how Dragon Ravine is a starter in this deck. This does not do anything, right? Well, it does. You summon Drone, go to Strudo, discard Rescue Mission, Rescue Drone, and you get to Aurodon? That's funny. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a hard brick, but yeah, it actually gets there. I hope they improve this. That's hilarious. Okay, thanks. I hope they max see me too, so I can use this Ash and they'll have 1 card in hand. This is one of the good things about Aurodon is you can make a combo out of very little material sometimes. If I had a field to Obvious, I could Ancient Fairy Dragon, but I do not, so... Yeah, this is why I wanted to, because now I can discard Rescue Mission, rescue back the drone, and then stack their deck again. It's very funny. Shame I don't have a card that I can return off the War Blocker effect, but it doesn't matter that much. I do have an Ash, or whatever they draw as well, or whatever's in their hand at that point. I will be discarding my Sleeper, which sucks, but you know, here we are. You can 100% draw an Effect Veiler, right? That's just not doing anything. And then Prosperity, so you can't kill me. Yeah. I'm probably gonna lose this game, but who knows? I also have the Ash for the Prosperity, which is good. My best draw here at this point, after I do this combo, and if they can't kill me, will be a Spyral Resort, because it protects me from the Effect Veiler as well. I don't want to give them Imperm because they could just set Imperm, you know, and they can use it on my, they can use it on my Herald, which would be bad. I should go back and come up with a little bit more, but here we go, alright. I mean, no other Spyral variant draws that hand in combos anyhow, so what would I be complaining about? Goodbye, Sleeper. Hardly knew you. That's what you get for bricking my hand, you jerk. So I've got 2 negates, a hand rep, and they're on 3 cards, or they're going to be on 4 cards, but 1 doesn't matter. And I do have an Ash as well, so I can leave them a card that, like, Ash bothers. The downside is these are both negates that you can only use once. Though I do get in the Magician's, if this Herald of Arclight goes off, I do get to search Magician's Souls, which is nice. Oh, okay. Their hand doesn't do anything. You just take the Sprite Starter, and it's 3 spells that don't do anything. Cosmic Cyclone's a little annoying, but I have the freaking this guy. And they're drawing an Effect Veiler, so yeah, you just take the Sprite Starter and they lose. Sick. There's nothing to get back with War Blocker, unfortunately. Yeah, Spyral Resort would be really good here because they would Cosmic Cyclone it. I could send Herald, and I could add Souls, and then I could, yeah. The next draw is going to be Prosperity, which doesn't do anything. Nice cross out. Cross out does not. Well, I guess they can shuffle their decks so cross out. Yeah, whatever. Come on, Spyral Resort. Ooh, 1-for-1 does it. Yeah, 1-for-1. Quick fix, get Big Red. Hello. Oh, I can't use 1-for-1 because Herald of Arclight's in my hand. I meant to play that, but I guess, yeah, I have to use Herald of Arclight at some point. That's very funny. So now they're drawing Prosperity, which doesn't do anything. I mean, they'll activate Prosperity, and do I Herald at that point? Because I have this 1-for-1 in hand? Yeah, right? Oh, no I don't, yeah. I could Herald that, and then I could Effect Veil it, and then I can Ash the Prosperity, and then if I draw a monster, I've got combo. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I can... This just means this makes any monster I draw good. Also, I can get my Souls effect now. I really just want to get this guy in the freaking graveyard. Oh no, I'm stupid. They have the... I'm dumb. Well, I do have the Braver Dragon, so I guess I'm still kind of okay. But they have the cross out for my Ash Blossom. I misplayed this. I know they have cross out. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I just lose. Oh man. Yeah, I needed to save the Herald for the Prosperity or the cross out. Oh. Well, that's a poor play on my part then, because I also knew he had the... Yeah, he's just gonna cross this out then. Might as well get it out of the way. Oh, that's such a pain. I'm dumb. I mean, he had Dark Ruler no more, right? He could have just Dark Ruler no more than Prosperity, so this isn't gonna work no matter what. Yeah, so I guess there was no playing around that because I knew his hand, right? If he had Dark Ruler no more. It's a shame I'm gonna lose this game, but it just didn't matter, right? Well, they only have, unless they get starter, right? Doesn't their combo doesn't combo, does it? Oh, Diva's a one-card combo. There we go. So Diva gets the Gigantic, Gigantic gets the Blue, Blue gets the blah blah blah. And then they can make a big Gigantic Sprite and attack over my power tool. Yeah. Damn. Oh, they're just gonna make Zeus? Okay. I can beat some Zeus hands. Depends on what I draw at this point. Yeah, he had Dark Ruler anyway, so this did not matter at all. Like, he was going to get to this play no matter what. I maybe should have kept the Ash in my hand, especially if I knew he was going for this play, because then I would have a 1-for-1 target. But he's about to Zeus away my 1-for-1. My problem was setting 1-for-1, obviously, because I thought I could play it, but I couldn't under Herald, and I set it instead of playing it. I don't know why he didn't go full Sprite combo, though. He can just link off, he could just overlay a Gigantic Sprite onto his, Now he's got an Effect Veiler. Wow, great draw. The Trials and Tribulations of running 9 copies of Souls in your deck. Sometimes you'll draw more than one. We just go Link Rebo here. Dang. So now if he draws any monster, and he shuffled his deck, so I don't know what's on top of his deck anymore. Yeah, now if he draws any monster, we lose, because he just Zeus's and attacks. The fact that they let me get to Link Rebo means he played this very stupidly, because I could have gone like, if I had a rescue mission in hand, I instantly combo him and win. Looks like he probably drew like a hand trap or something. Now, a rescue mission probably wins me the game here, unless he drew like a Call by the Grave. Oh, did I give him a Call by the Grave? Because it was... No, I didn't. I know he's got Effect Veiler. Ha, hilarious draw. Okay. So we're gonna summon Magician Souls. Send another Master Plan. Okay, drew a Maxi. That's classic. How's Spyral in the cup? I've been doing okay. There's a lot of stuns. There's like a lot of stun, and like the decks are so powerful nowadays that it's a lot of coin flip matchups, or like, you know, having the sack out like Forbidden Droplets or not. Effect failure. This is hilarious. Now I can chain link Rebo and still get my draw. He's gonna draw a card off of Maxi, but I want to draw a card because a lot of my card draws could just win me the game. And I need to make this link Rebo anyhow. Because I'm just dead to this Zeus over time anyhow. Okay, I drew like 6 copies of Souls, sure. So he got 3 draws to find a 1,000 damage. So I'm probably going to lose to that. If he activates Zeus, I lose. That's how I know. Okay, there we go. He got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, he had Dark Ruler anyhow. Obviously, I still had to take the start in that instance. My problem was I needed to be able to... He didn't trigger my Herald. I needed to Herald on his turn or something, like have a way to Herald. If that's the case, maybe I'd take Dark Ruler and Herald his starter. But I didn't know I was drawing 1 for 1, right? So that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Because like your Dark Ruler no more doesn't do anything. It doesn't have a hand that does anything. Dang, that sucks. Alright, lost this coin flip. That's what happens when you're running Ash in this deck because you have to run it because of Maxi, so sometimes you're going to break on it more than you normally do. And that was an example of it. I'm drawing Sleeper more than I'm drawing any of my combo starters. This is getting silly. This hand is a combo, but it's not a good one. Alright, is this like a... Oh, this is Raid Raptor Utopia nonsense. So they're going to Kali Yuga me. So I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead to Kali Yuga. Damn. I don't really have an out for Kali Yuga. Not only Runic really does. Thanks, Ronaldo. I'm glad you enjoy it. So this guy's gonna set up like Ultimate Falcon Kali Yuga, and that just beats me. There's like a world. Like if I draw another Spyral card and he lets me get away with terraforming. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. There's no way he'd do that. He just Kali Yuga me. Like you can't ever droplets of Kali Yuga because it happens mid-chain. That's a lingering effect. Oops. Had a brief DC there. Sorry guys. This is like the reason why I wasn't streaming earlier. It's because like I'm afraid my internet connection isn't exactly reliable all the time, based on where I live. It's a strong internet connection when it's alive. Oh, it DC'd me. Okay, I was getting Kali Yuga anyhow, so whatever. That's kind of annoying. Like I reconnected to the point where I could see him making plays. Well. I was losing to Kali Yuga anyhow, so whatever. That game was lost regardless. Oh, it made me go first. Maybe it's a Numeron player just trying to scum their way to 20. I'm tempted to like start testing like other going second cards. This hand isn't great, but I can kind of get there if the Nessie snipes, which I want to do. They're gonna Maxi me, huh? This is either Ash, Maxi, or Gamma, right? Or Shifter, if they're like a going second Shifter deck. Alright, we'll put back the Illusion of Chaos, because everything else in my hand does stuff. I think I have a guaranteed Curious. But they do have an Ash Blossom, because they're not getting prompts now. Yeah, they have an Ash Blossom, okay. Are they gonna Ash Blossom a Nessie? Nope, okay. Wow, double snipe. This is a... I don't know, dude. That's just not cool. I could activate Jackalope, yeah. Jeez Louise, the snipes today. So I can go into Curious. I didn't draw any spell cards to draw a card off of Magician's Souls. That's absurd, the way the dangers worked out that way. My problem here is I know he has Ash Blossom, so Curious doesn't do it, and I don't have any spells in graveyard, so I can't go into Selene. Selene would have done it. Selene would get me there, but I didn't draw any spells. I could make a Herald. I could make Braver Dragon here, which is funny. I could summon back Jet Synchron, 7+1/+1. Herald would get me there, but I don't... Herald would stop me from even doing my own plays. I could... Is it just Braver Dragon Pass? God, that's so miserable. Because I know he's got Ash Blossom. Oh man, what a pain in the butt. If I go for Curious, I just end up with Appaloosa. Can they beat a 2-mat Appaloosa? Probably if they're going second deck. I hope it's like a dumb Numeron deck and they drew only one copy of Numeron Wall or whatever. And I can strip it out of their hand. Okay, so they're only... This card gets... I can just negate this guy, right? So if they have this guy... I keep disconnecting, sorry guys. So if I get rid of this, I can negate this, but then they can negate me. This is the only card that does anything, right? None of their other cards search for anything? Does this negate and destroy? No. It's like this searches the Yuumi cards, right? You could add one level 7 or lower monster for your deck to your hand that mentions Yuumi, which would be like they'll get the Kairishin. And this card gets them to Yuumi no matter what, because it sends a card that mentions Yuumi and it searches it. They can play the Legendary Ocean to get a negate. But he can send a card that searches the guy, right? So do I get... I just take the Legendary Ocean and negate this guy? Yeah, that's what I have to do. Alright. Sorry guys, my connection's being spotty, which is unfortunate. It's really windy and getting ready for a storm outside, which I didn't plan when I scheduled the stream, but here we are. I've already lost, you know... I was going to lose that game anyhow, but I already lost one game to disconnection, and I might have to... I really don't want to call it early, because this is my, my grand return to streaming, but... There's the Dragon Lord. So they're going to normal summon the fish. Oh, this... I had to search... I had to send this guy, because this is a sins for a cost, doesn't it? I'm just going to negate him, right? I needed to negate on summon. Yeah. You can attack my Tsuchinoko all day. I don't care. My problem is I don't have any cards that do anything anymore because they have an Ash Blossom. Maybe they'll Ash Blossom this. Sure.
For the lost and lonesome bride, on the hill and in the valley, where the weeping flowers
Now they can summon the Guardian Slime, which, whatever.
from the song of gentle morning. For the lost
Now they just need to draw a copy of Yumi, which they run like 8 copies of, aside from the one that I already put in the graveyard.
through hill and valley, and the canyons open
Alright, they can do this guy. That's so silly. It's very funny that I lost to this guy who made me go first with such a bad deck, but... I mean, I guess I still have outs, right? If I, This guy doesn't do anything without Yumi on the field, right? You can add Seed Stealth Attack, sure. This guy doesn't actually stop me. Seed Stealth Attack doesn't count as Yumi on the field, does it? Oh, this is Yumi on the field, so I can only control... Oh, I'm just dead. Dang. Yeah, I'm just skill drained out here, or Teekabooed out functionally. Yeah, I should have lost that game, but I knew they had Ash and I bricked outside of that. Dang. Those dangers, man. The double snipe. I just needed to draw any extender that wasn't another danger. It's like any copy of Quick Fix, Spyral Resort, Big Red, Rescue Mission, Dragon Ravine, Destrudo should get me there. But Destrudo doesn't do anything because it would just have to be Dragon Ravine. Any spell or trap to draw a card off of Souls would have done something there. What else was there? Heck, a drone would have gotten me to Herald of the Arclight. Because I could have gone for Auroradon. This is not really combo because I have to Droplet Sending Nessie so it doesn't get negated. I'm playing against Sprite Runic, which is really good against Droplet in the first place. Okay, yeah, so I do have to send a monster here. Is Power Tool better than Charles? Yeah, probably. It's just easier to make. They banish anything important. One Spyral Resort, that's fine. I'd have loved to draw that Spyral Resort against Runic, obviously, but here we are. I never... The whole Sprite thing where they can use all their effects on with non-Sprite cards is so funny. I guess it's just power creep for you. How's the climb? It's actually not going so well. I'm losing a lot. Okay, so they've got those guys. So I need a droplets for 3 and combo here through this card, which is not going to happen. I mean, I guess it depends. If I draw like an Illusion of Chaos, I can send back this Call by the Grave if they let it go through. And then I have a monster to Spell World away for Quick Fix who could like bait an interaction. Then I Souls Big Red. It's something. Ooh, nice Royal Gigantic Sprite. Okay, so he doesn't have... He's going for... Okay, there's Elf, but he's not leaving his Runic card on the field, so that does leave this susceptible to destruction here. Why aren't you leaving red on the field? Do you run a second red? You're going to starter for it? I think he hard drew Smashers, right? Because he added starter and never played it? Or... Did he open with starter? No? Okay, Gem Buster, sure. Starter does let him, like, get to red. And that card does not do it for me. So I need a Small World for Illusion of Chaos. Illusion of Chaos put back Call by the Grave. Yeah, that'll do it. So I go Nessie. Oh, what's the best way to get to Illusion of Chaos? I don't actually do it that often. I guess you just go through... I kind of want to draw Prank, so I guess I go Tsuchinoko Illusion of Chaos. That works, right? Because it's a... yeah. This gives me a monster to send off Droplet. I'm just going to lose to the runic cards they have in hand is my problem here. I could Call by the Grave this, but that's the same as just having droplets in hand, or Call by the Grave in hand for droplets. So I need a droplets for 3 in combo. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just losing to the runic destruction in their hand or whatever. So now I droplets for 3. So I can chain Call by the Grave, then droplets, I guess, which is better than nothing. I guess I get rid of the Sprite. This wasn't correctly fusion summoned, right? That's not how the Sprite cards work. I can't even tell. I don't know off the top of my head. I guess I should get rid of Gigantic Sprite. So I give them a chance to respond to this Call by the Grave. Then I have to droplets for... I have to send... So I need souls on the field to... If I let souls not... I have to... I can't crash my match like as a big red, so I have to... I'm sending Call by the Grave, obviously. I'm sending Illusion of Chaos, obviously, so they can't carrot it. This guy doesn't negate or anything, right? I can go Drone Agent combo after that if they don't have anything else. Because I need the souls in the field to link off. Yeah, so I have to hit red here and carrot. I wish I had one more card, but Small World, you know, deprives you of a card, so I could hit this Gin Buster, but that's life. So now they just Runic Destruction this card and I lose. Or Sprite Smashers, whichever. But I played through their board at the very least. Okay, so they don't have a destruction in hand, probably. Gin Buster. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I can't get around the runic part of this deck. Just draw one. Okay, that's fine. So that means they don't have any other runic cards. So I'm gonna draw a card off this big red before I do anything else. Obviously, it's a terrible draw, but okay. So now just in case, I Phoenix pop their back row and they Gin Buster me, and then I combo otherwise. I can't Drone Agent combo with Phoenix on board though. Right? That just doesn't work. I can Quick Fix Agent combo if I guess their top card correctly. So I just have to hope they don't have the I need to do this because if... Oh, okay. If they have runic destruction, this is gonna be hilarious. They can, they can't destroy my, So I have to do this to stop Gym Buster from getting it, obviously. Oh, I had to discard no matter what to stop Gym Buster. So, because they have Gym Buster, I think I need to get Quick Fix and normal some Quick Fix to bait their negate on Gym Buster. And then go double A or Super Agent, which sucks, but I have to guess no matter what here. Because if I don't, because if I normal summon Dren and then negate that, it doesn't do anything. But I guess if I normal summon Quick Fix, it doesn't do anything either. But it gives me a card in Graveyard that does something. I guess I'd just rather force the Jin negation. Yeah. I don't have enough Spyral names for Sleeper now. Okay. They have Starter. Okay, that's fine. Now I just have to guess on Super Agent. This was always going to be the play here. Spell card, fingers crossed, you're playing Runic. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I need to pop this. It's a starter, though, which is going to shuffle their deck, which sucks for me. Yeah. And this is going to happen no matter what. Now I have to blind call a Helix, and if I do, we win. They did search two monsters out of their deck, so it's even more likely that calling spell is going to be correct. If I miss this, I lose. And I did not miss. Okay, so we're good to go, everyone. Do I have enough? Oh, I can't get the Sleeper because I had a... I can't get the Sleeper here. Damn. Yeah, timer's not fair for people going second, but I think I'm dead because I can't get the Sleeper. I don't think I can put up a lethal force here. I keep drawing cards, though. They've only got 1,600 life points, right? I would have won if I had more time. I think I'm going to run out of time. Because I can Celine, access code, and that's lethal. Damn, dude. It's hard breaking boards, and I just didn't have the time to do it. Oh, they knew I was gonna kill him! Yes! They didn't realize about the time. Let's go. Alright, woo! So, I have Axis Code Talker for 3 there to pop 3 of their monsters, and attack for lethal with Unicorn and Axis Code Talker. It's just barely lethal. Ooh, Sprite Runic, everyone. Also, Nessie was 1300 more damage minimum, because you can, if Nessie doesn't snipe, you summon Nessie in attack mode, or if Nessie does snipe, you get Tsuchinoko, and it's Tsuchinoko's 1300 attack. Going second again, this is a combo. It's not a good one, but it's a combo. Oh, I'm against these guys, though. Ugh. I might be in trouble if they have the Deck Devastation Virus, or the Eradicator Epidemic. I should save that Sprite game. That was a good game. I analyzed the situation correctly, but it took me so long to analyze that I almost timed out. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the hype. So they got their Labyrinth, and they're searching with they're adding with Blackjack. I hope I draw a rescue mission. So on the summon of their lovely lady, if they try to deck dev me or Eradicator it, I could lower its attack. Okay, so alright, so I'm going to activate Resort. See what you got. I've already got the quick fix in hand, so I'm just going to get Super Agent and try to pop their back row. Alright, they let it resolve. That's good for me. There's an argument to just getting a Sleeper here and like using quick fix to get 3 names in rotation. I should have done this. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, so that's fine. Now I normal summon Quick Fix. And if they negate this somehow, I just use Droplets. I'm at level 19. I haven't been playing as much as most people. Sick. Okay, they let me get away with that. So now a smaller way this Gamma. Sure. Oh, it's not a normal trap. Why are you... Nice Solemn Judgment, loser. That's not how that works. I guess he only had non-normal traps. So I'm going to send Gamma, send Pank, add Souls. The event ends in like 3 or 4 days. Like the second phase is starting soon, I think, or maybe it's already started. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up. These events are kind of stupid, aside from the first phase where you get gems. I don't have the time or the effort to get 1,000,000 points. Ooh, IDP. That's interesting. That beats me, right? have to like drop. So they're gonna banish both my souls and my master plan. So how do I play around that? I droplet send souls and O-Lion, negate these two. They just summon my master plan, and if I can destroy her, which I should be able to, I can trigger her effect. Yeah, that works. As long as this isn't a solemn judgment. I mean, this doesn't matter. Sitting the souls is the important part here. Excuse me? Okay. Dang, that torrential actually beat me. Weird. It's weird that you can activate torrential mid-chain post-summon. Whatever. Yeah. So if I big red quick fix, that just doesn't do anything. Yeah, IDP is really good against me, isn't it? Yeah, because I've already used my normal summon, so getting drone wouldn't do anything. If I get... Man, IDP is crazy. If I... Because it gets rid of my master plan, too. Like, it's a shame that, like, you could... I could big red quick fix orc blocker, just doesn't do anything. I really wish I could have gotten to a freaking Aurora on here. That would have been great. Yeah, I know it's not a win effect. It's just funny that like 3 chains down after the monster is already summoned or whatever, you can torrential. Yeah, there's just no play here, right? I just lose. Yeah, okay. They won the coin flip. I almost won that game. IDP was like the specific card that beat me there. Alright, well, the early coin flip is gone now. You don't run Cerberus. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't come up enough. It came up there, but you don't have the room for it, and it just does not come up nearly enough. If I did have Cerberus there, what would I do? I would add drone, I'd have to add another big red or something, discard that, pop master plan, trigger master plan. Oh, nice. Hope this isn't Sab Terror, because that's their best play. Okay, there's another negate. Maybe it's like an imperm or something set, or a call by. This hand is garbage. I drew 1, 2, 3 bricks here. Very funny. So I'm definitely going to gamma this, because I'm not going to have another chance to gamma here. Plays Ash Blossom. We'll have this call by the grave in hand. Sick. Okay, now I get a call by the grave. I hope their set card doesn't do anything, because my hand doesn't do anything otherwise either. I guess I should have negated Maxi and I could keep the Gamma in hand, but I want the Gamma on the field for its material, so yeah. This makes sense. I'm gonna have a lot of material. I'm I'm guessing this is an imperm though, so I'm gonna lose to that because I have no other plays. I can chain block the quick fix, which is funny. Imperm. Droplets. Okay, so he's gonna have even less material than I do. Ah, they bricked on a bunch of going second cards to the sprite. Funny. So I can't go into Auroradon because I had to use my O-Lion for this. I can... Oh! Haha! I have a very, 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 very funny combo. You guys are about to see the silliest Spyral play you've ever seen. I'm going to Gamma plus token for XL Synchron. XL Synchron, send Jet Synchron, go up to level 6. 6 plus 1 on Quick Fix is Ancient Fairy Dragon. Pop my Ancient Village to get to a Spyral Resort. Activate Spyral Resort, special summon Quick Fix combo. Ah, they scooped. That's why I told you exactly what I was doing before I did it, so you would know how cool I was going to be. But yeah. They scooped as soon as I found the play. Why would you ever set Hyperia? I don't know, man. He could just draw the card. He could have just drawn a dang card. Also another coin flip, though. Jeez. Kind of going poorly with all these coin flip losses. It's a very coin flip heavy format, too. Lots of stun, lots of just high-powered decks with no good going second tools, besides Maxi, I guess. Oh, Gamma. I mean, I'm drawing Gamma, so I'm really having a ball with that. Drawing Gamma is always good. Going second. I negate this guy, right? Because that stops him from getting the Kairishin on the field. And then the Kairishin... The Kairishin doesn't trigger, right? They just summon it. I guess they could trigger it to set C self-attack, and then you would Gamma. Maybe that's a mistake on my part. I should have waited for the Kairishin and hit it. But they have to have the... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, they have to have the card. Very cool. Spells and traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's annoying. You can draw Abyss Soldier. Maybe he doesn't know how his own card works, like I can pop his back row. He does not know how his own card works. Okay. Well, I just win then, because he got nothing else. Does that... Oh, they get a shuffle out of it. That's funny. I put a monster on top of their deck. Should be... I guess their deck's probably more spells than monsters, actually, right? It's all search cards. They did get a shuffle out of this, which will stop my double helix, but the funny thing is I have combo still. Still hit it. They're playing Legendary Fisherman, wow. Okay, yeah. They didn't know it, but they were dead even if I didn't resolve that double helix. Here's Small Ward for Souls and Big Red in this combo. Well, I won that game going second. 2 games in a row, winning going second. You know, I should be doing pretty good here. If you're winning your going second games, you're doing pretty well in this format, I think. And that was just a stun deck, right? I lose if I don't have droplets or gamma, basically, because they just set up Tikbu on you, super Tikbu, or super Gozen match, whatever it is. I can only control not one non-water monster, and I don't have any water monsters. Like my only out's Pank. I'd add Small World for Pank, actually, so there you go. Ah, this is game. Unless I draw droplets, this is game. And even then, I'm probably dead to their trap card. This deck is just a hard counter to you when they get to go first. Their deck is absolutely trash going second. It does not do anything going second. But going first, they stop the graveyard, and you are a graveyard deck. So this is a very bad matchup for you. Yep, do your thing. Man, Martha's such a good card. This is, you know, Martha and Circular. If you don't realize it, these are basically just Magician Souls, but slightly better in archetype specific, and they were released, you know, in Power of the Elements as like enormous power creep. Magician Souls was so powerful, it got Master Plan banned 3 years ago in 2020 because it kind of does the same thing these cards do, which is like, you know, special summon themselves and get you material on top of that. Yep, make Michaelis. Add your trap card, which is going to... The trap card's going to beat me, right? Because they get to... Exorciser is popular because it's a stun deck, man. That's nothing to, I mean, maybe it has something to do with waifus, but whatever. It's a stun deck. And it's dead simple to play. Like, this is the exact same play they make every game. Get to Martha, make Magnifica, set your trap, then turn. They don't ever have to think about anything else. They play so many cards that don't do anything, but they have Martha, and Martha gets them to full combo. So I did not draw droplets, so I lose, I believe. I can still potentially win by not using the graveyard at all with like very specific plays, but it's not likely to matter here. Because they have like trap cards that kind of interrupt those plays. If you control this card that was exi summoned this turn, you can target one card your control controls and banish it. Okay. I'm gonna... go for souls here. I need a card to Small World away, which I'm keeping Illusion of Chaos in hand. I'm gonna see if they like bite on the souls effect. That's fine, yeah. I figure you guys have ways to stop the graveyard stuff anyhow. That's a bad draw. tactics do anything. Not if they summon their guy, right? I should go drone agent. Yeah, I just want to go drone agent at this point. It's not pretty, but it's the best play I got. Damn. Wish that assault was in hand before. So you go Illusion of Chaos, Pank, and you get to agent that way because he's an Earth. Kind of tempted to just play this assault mission and hope and pop their card and get a draw out of it. That can't be good, right? The problem here is they have a card that shuffles their deck, so I should have gone quick fix. Yeah, I should have gone quick fix just for the +1. I guess I put a monster on top because they're more likely to draw a monster. Yeah, when they shuffle. Exorcister's a fine deck when you win the coin flip, which I guess you could say about Spyral in some cases too, but you guys have seen me play like through some crazy boards already. The Exorcister would never play through because this deck has meat to it, but they do not. Alright, so this will leave my double helix open to being targeted. Oh, I just get double banished, right? Because it doesn't target. It does one target and one non-target. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I just lose. Dang, man. Oh well. Honestly, I had some play there, but it was the double trap. I couldn't beat both of them. Once you see them get Vetus, you know they have Returnia because that's their more powerful one, and so I was just guessing which one was which, but I don't really have a play there unless I also have Pank in hand or something. Like if that Souls drew me... Well, I couldn't even summon Pank because Souls was on the field, right? It didn't matter, yeah. I win the coin flip and I break on Gamma and Ash. Well, no, not necessarily a break. If I call it right, this is a double helix at least. Ah! You just gotta get to sleeper against these guys. Last Resort did not break me for once in his stupid life. Yeah, the goal here is to get the sleeper because these guys have a world of trouble getting to beating sleeper. Already got bigger in hand, so I guess I get drone here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna make Apo sleeper Auroradon, and that'll be good enough. Hey, ya boy. Ya boy Hachiman. Yeah, I mean, the pure list is really good for getting into the deck and learning it. Once you get the basic combos down, then you can start doing the more experimental stuff. Yeah, it's just gonna be like a... I do have 3 spells in graveyard, right? I do not have 3 spells in graveyard, huh? Nuggets. Am I gonna have Last Resort? Oh, that's not good. I need to get to Last Resort. I can kind of do this, it's just bad. I can add Last Resort to hand. Or I could summon Last Resort with Sleeper, then do a Rorodon, and it's just... I skip Apo. Because I had to use... my funny thing is I had to use... So, okay, let me think this through. So I summon Master Plan here, Rescue, discard Rescue, spin back my Spyral Resort. That gets me to Apo? What do I care? I don't care about Apo here. I'm just going to get this Last Resort on the field and make a Rorodon. Right? Yeah. I do have 3 Spyral names in field and graveyard. Yep, okay. So I have to skip Apo here, which sucks, but whatever. I don't have this against their deck. I can't get to Apo. Not without losing access to Last Resort, which I don't want to do against the back row deck. This deck could easily summon Naturia Beast, but it's not really worth it. Guess I'll discard this Gamma, it's the worst card in my hand. Maybe I should have discarded the Drone though, just to have another Spyral name. I don't know. I have an Omni Negate, a Monster Negate, a Hand Rip, and Sleeper against the back row deck, so I'm not feeling too bad. And an Ash Blossom. If I had one more spell in graveyard, I could have done it, but I couldn't get to Selene there. That's why you always check your spell counts before you commit to Selene. Okay, there they go. They saw what was on the wall. Got lucky on that Super Agent hit though, especially against a trap deck and Calling Monster. Yeah, so this deck could very easily summon Naturia Beast. The way you do it is like Assault Ace, summon Attack Gainer, and then Super Agent plus Attack Gainer is this Naturia Beast. Or you could like do an Ancient Fairy Dragon play and search Last Resort and special Last Resort with Ancient Fairy Dragon to get a guaranteed Earth level 4 on the field, and then you just get the Attack Gainer the same way. This hand's awkward. But to normal summon Quick Fix even though I have this Gamma. I'm drawing Gamma a lot, which is kind of good and kind of bad. I'm drawing Last Resort a lot too, which is very bad. I think they have like an Ash Blossom or something, because they triggered it on... It's Maxi, isn't it? Nope. Okay, well I'm glad to discard Gamma. This isn't even a Wardon because I have the O-Lion in hand. Oh, there we go. That's good. They have something. Oh, they made me go first, didn't they? So this is just Numeron Wall in hand. Now I can send this O-Lion back. Just in case I have to, like, just in case they can stop this part of the play. That's technically not necessarily optimal because you could potentially mill it off of your Curious later in the turn, but you know it's 6 one half dozen the other because now I have better follow up. Because like if they stop this line of play, I could still go into a Wardon without having the O-Line in hand. Why would they flash wall? Because they have their thing on auto. They Ash Blossom there, of all places. Interesting. That is not correct, my friend. That is definitely not correct. So I just go like... I guess just draw a card here and try to get to a spell. I could equip Blast Resort and that would give me a spell. Then I could just go Selene. If that's the case, I'm gonna draw a card with this big red. Okay, they have another card. Interesting. I could Curious if I wanted to. I think I'm just gonna go Borg Blocker, Selene, Double Helix. That just gets me there. Oh, but I think the Borg Blocker on the field for later. Interesting. I guess you go Nightmare Phoenix Selene then. Yeah. They've already used Ash, so I might as well trigger my master plan now. This will give me my Spyral Resort, which will turn on Selene. They have a Gamma too? No, okay. Alright, so there's the third spell that I need. Now I can make Selene. I was only at 4 summons, they were still getting responses, so I don't think it's nib. This is a very interesting series of plays. So, I'm in an awkward situation. I have to summon Master Plan with Double Helix, which means I need to search Quick Fix with... A little awkward because I can't get to the rescue mission in Graveyard that I normally can because of that Ash Blossom. But, you know, we should get Quick Fix with the Spyral Resort instead of Double Agent. Which is fine, because we, we're not using our double Helix to make Selene, so this is fine. We're going to have to... The only reason you need Super Agent is because you always link off your double Helix for Selene, but we've already made Selene, so we're not going to need the Super Agent later. Did you potentially craft the rolls? Yes, I did. It took a while, and a lot of gems, and I shouldn't do it again. Oh, I shouldn't have triggered this Quick Fix. I'd rather have the big red in deck for a potential mill instead of for Curious, but whatever. I guess we're past that point already. Are you Numeron? Yes, you are. I'm gonna give you Lightning Storm, I guess. Alright, that's the least interesting card here. So now they're gonna activate Numeron. They should activate Numeron Wall to stop me from triggering this right now. They did not. Interesting. I'm gonna get the one from Graveyard because I'd rather have the one in deck for another mill. Again, same reason. I really wish I could get my Super Agent in Graveyard to set up with a rescue mission, but whatever. Does not matter at this point. Actually, I need to make Borg Blocker in a second, so we'll do this first. Yeah, I need to make Borg Blocker, so we'll do this. Starting rescue mission. Yeah, that's the right way to do this. This is like, so people ask me, oh, do you need Dullahan? This exact scenario is why you need Dullahan, because I needed to do this in this particular order to not lose my quick fixes and still have access to a Reward on. And I need to be able to detach from my hand this turn, because I need to use this quick fix to make Link Kuriboh. And I couldn't link off my double hooks to make Borg Blocker because I need him to some of my quick fixes, right? So this is the exact situation where you need this Dullahan. Spyral requires a lot of time and effort and dedication, so the people who do tend to play it tend to be very fanatical about it. So you do see an unusually high number of people like, you know, Royal Rare fishing. Now we send Destrudo. And try not to hit our O-Lion or our Secret Village. We did not. Okay, sick. So now I need to discard Jackalope here. This is gonna be a little awkward, but yeah. Summon Quick Fix. Jackalope summon Tsuchinoko. I'm actually gonna have an Ancient Fairy Dragon left on the field, but that's like I have to do this for zone reasons. Because I lost a functionally one material, I lost a quick fix in that whole play, so I have to like use this Jackalope as my Ancient Fairy Dragon substitute. Which is fine. That's not. You can have one monster left on the board when you're doing the Auroradon part of the combo. This is a very awkward combo, but we got there. Yeah, you do need the DD Crow in deck to detach with the Luralist, so there you go. Also, it's not level, it's not a Dark Monster, so it doesn't work for Curious in these kind of decks. So Starling definitely does not do the same thing in two different ways. Alright, so now my Numeron opponent cannot play Numeron cards. So to clear up space, I'm actually going to pop... I'm just not going to trigger my O-Lion when it hits the graveyard here. I'm gonna pop my Ancient Fairy Dragon in my Auroradon. When you have extra material, this is kind of how you do it. Click. There we go. So Auroradon and Ancient Fairy Dragon here. I am running low on time because I played this kind of slowly talking about it, but here we go. We do not use O-Lion because we already have 2 tokens because we have 1 left over. Now we're going to rescue back Master Plan so we can get our last rescue and discard that with Jet Synchron. This way, if they have a double Lava Golem in hand, I can rescue Mission Bag Master Plan 1 more time, so they can't play their Numeron spells. Need to go fast though. So I'm discarding a Kaiju first thing if I see one. Yeah, this takes a little bit of time, but we do get the 30 seconds back at the start of their turn. Does not matter. Sick. Ooh. I froze up for a second there because I had a resolved board blocker effect. They can't even use Numeron anymore because of the Herald. That's funny. Alright, there you go. Me racing to the finish there. Oh, might level up here. Sick. This is combo. You go drone. Drone can go to... What can drone go to? Oh, I don't think I have a good small world. You go drone. I have the small world drone here. So I have to go drone. Can drone get me to souls? It cannot. The sleeper couldn't either. Dang, there's no good bridge from drone to other stuff because you never want a small world away drone. So if I go through Last Resort doesn't get me anything either, right? It just gets me... quick fix doesn't do anything here, right? Nope. I actually just need to fucking draw with dangers. Oh, this is miserable. I have to run 2 50-50s to discard Sleeper and try to draw a card that does something. Oh, I can't believe this is my rank up game! I didn't have a freaking... Ooh, nope. It's 2 50-50s, but I'm just going to concede if this snipes again. Yeah, okay. Rough. I'm drawing Sleeper a lot today, man. Yeah, there's no good... I cut Remus. Remus was... No, Remus doesn't get to anything either. Damn. I even had the call by for Maxi, too. If I just had combo there... So there's no... I'm not running Bigfoot, so you can't go Sleeper, Bigfoot, Illusion of Chaos. That's like another thing that I could have been running. There's just... You don't try to Small World away Souls. You just don't run a Small World Bridge for Souls, which sucks, but that's life. Oh, that was my rank up too. Oh man, that's so disappointing. So I'd need Forbidden Droplets to beat this, obviously. It's just, you know, they make a strong enough board. And if they have Smashers, it's even harder. I don't think it was 4 hand traps because they didn't stop Small World. I would have stopped Small World if I was them. I think they just had Maxi and I didn't have anything else. Ah, they're the Scythe build. Okay, so I have to draw Called By, or I really need to draw Droplets because they have, they can get to Carrot to protect it from Called By. This is just draw Droplets or lose because they're running Scythe. Scythe should not be legal, by the way. This card's stupid. Yep. Of course they get Carrot because that protects the Scythe. If I do draw Droplets, I probably win, right? Because this is a really good hand. We got the Rescue Mission and the Big Red as like double follow-up plays. I got Drone Agent combo. Though if they have an Ash Blossom, the sand doesn't do anything, I guess. Yeah. Can't wait for Tyr to come out so I can crush these doofuses. Chain Havness. Enjoy your life. They had it starter right off Jet. Yeah, that's how they got the Carrot, so yeah. And I did not draw Droplets, so I am now Scythe locked. I guess I'm... Okay, you maxied me, cool. Okay, asshole, you got it. I'm just gonna Scythe lock you and throw Maxi and Ash at your face because I'm a better player. Well, I went from ranking up to now I'm going to be ranking down soon. Because I keep losing coin flips. And I keep running into Sprite and shit. Or a brick, you know. That brick was really soul crushing for me. Ugh. This close to the rank up, and here we are. Well, I do have Gamma and Droplets, though I don't have Combo. Well, I guess I have like Resort plus its Danger. Is it a small combo? Alright, so they're gonna summon the Runic monster. I'm gonna assume this is Runic Sprite, and that if I pop this, they might not have the summon they need. Like they're not gonna get to the. Oh, they're discarding Ibly. Oh my god. If I negate this and they Ibly lock me, I have Forbidden Droplets, so I want them to Ibly lock me? Okay, yeah, sure. We're gonna keep off the Runic stuff, and then we'll have Droplets for everything else. I kind of want them to give me Ibly because I have Droplets, right? Imagine playing Sprite Runic and freaking Ibly locking people. What a scum. What a downright horrible piece of human filth, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. That gets a level 2 off the field, but they have, like, normal summon, special summon. Okay, yeah, they have Hyperia, sure. So now they do the Sprite plays, but if they give me Ibly... Okay, yeah, so they have the Sprite plays, but they're not going to have the Runic plays, which is the important thing. So Jagged Starter... Alright, buddy, keep going. Keep going. Yep, Gigantic Sprite. Wow, what a play. This is why I hate Sprite. This deck is... It's the same combo every time. They're never intuitive or never have to like actually think about what they're doing. It's the... Every card does the same thing in the deck. They're on the draw 3 cards version. Sure, sure. So this guy got to draw again. So he's just digging for Fountain at this point, I think. Probably should have used Sprite Starter so he could... maybe if it's only quick play spell, then maybe not if he's trying to dig for Fountain. But if he has another Runic card, he should have used Sprite Starter, but yeah. Oh no, they're gonna Ibly lock me, dang, poop, etc, etc, etc. What if he's gonna make IP Masquerena? Whoa! What a play. Now they get to Iblis. Again, I have Droplets, so Iblis is actually good. It's another material to send off Droplets, so... Set 1, that's starter? Okay, so if that's all they've got, I think I win. So how do I want to play this? I know they've got starter set, so if they can, I want them. I would like to bait them into going into red, or I guess I quick fix add last resort 1-for-1. Summon quick fix. I can't special summon except for link monsters, right? Okay, so my play here is Nightmare Phoenix discard Tsuchinoko. They chain their thing. Sure. Then I can summon Tsuchinoko, Droplets send Resort and Tsuchinoko, hit their field, combo with 1/1, sending Sleeper. And I've got the big red too, so might as well. I could have Last Resort and use that for my 1/1. But I could just big red quick fix and do that. Yeah. So use your starter. I need to get this out of the way so they can't shuffle their deck. Stop my Helix. That is fine. That is also fine. This is all fine. They're giving me Ibly again, which is hilarious. They're letting me pop it? Okay, sure. He's like, oh, he uses normal summon, so if I give him Ibly again, I got him beat. But that is just fine by me. They summon whatever they want to summon. This stops targeting, right? Your opponent cannot target? Sure, sure. Oh, the way this chain works, I lose my Tsuchinoko, though. That's annoying. So yeah, I need to let that resolve, but then I just 1/1 drone, big red quick fix, and that's game. Should be. Yeah. All this is fine still. Alright, so now I droplets. Send this Ibly. I guess negates right elf. This is the only thing that does anything here. And I have big red quick fix. What do they have? They had Maxi this whole time. God, I hate this card, dude. I just played the most, you know, erudite game I'm gonna ever play, and they just freaking Maxi me. Holy shit. Hopefully they don't run anything that matters here. Like, they're playing Sprite Runic. They can't have that much room for hand traps, right? It's just Ash Blossom. Monster spell. Glad I kept them off Runic Fountain. Whoa, no, what the hell? No, activate effect. Call monster. The master plan. There's plenty of spells in graveyard, right? You just go Selene, Access, go Talker, game. I need to have a rescue mission in graveyard when I do that, though, for double helix for the damage. right? Do I have enough Spyral names in graveyard? I do, right? I've got Big Red, Last Resort, and Drone. So I just Celine, summon back, access code, summon. I need to discard this rescue mission, so we'll do that with Quick Fix first. Oh, this was made with Masquerena, so I need to Nightmare Unicorn here. Same difference, though. I need to have Unicorn. If I go Unicorn, spin access code with Quick Fix, I have Rescue Mission for Double Helix? Yeah, okay. Thank goodness they don't run anything that mattered here. I want to play Spyral Resort here so I can discard Spyral Resort. Or banish it with Sleeper. They're not going to imperm the access code, that's why I'm setting up Rescue Mission in Graveyard. Yeah, keep saying imperm, guys. I know how to play around imperm. This is exactly how you play around imperm. Yeah, they never had a chance to imperm. If they run it at all. I wouldn't think they would as Sprite. Well, I won going second against double Iblylock Sprite Runic. And that's why this deck is cool. Sometimes you can do that. I don't think any other deck in the game wins that. I guess I guess Ibly's bad against other Sprite players, right? Because they just normal summon a Sprite, but then you double Iblylock them and they... You overlay it with an Xyz though, and you just can't... Yeah, they just make Gigantic Sprite. Well, you can't make Gigantic Sprite, so you have to make Sprite Elf first. And then they... After you Masquerena, spin your Elf, Iblylock you again, and you can't social summon a Sprite, so you have to change starter at that point. They need starter plus a name. Anyhow, I'm going second again, because welcome to my life. After that brick in the rank up, I've been doing nothing but going second. Alright, so... Oh, I haven't played Drytron in ages. So you want to stop the one that searches... You want to stop Zeta. Because I can't do anything without the field spell. Or the... Okay, they already have the ritual spell, so you want to stop Alpha. Can't make glued hand, yeah, I know, right? It's pretty good, honestly, but you have to also still have combo otherwise, which I don't actually have combo right now. What does Drytron even end on? Herald of the Arclight? Oh, Herald of the Arclight. They end on this guy. Herald of Ultimus. He gives them 5 Omni Negates. Better than Omni Negates because he can stop special summons too. It's a super negate. Omni Negate plus. It looks like they bricked. Especially if they sent Herald of Ultimus for Delta. Guessing they're on like Ash Blossom or Maxie's in hand or something, or called by and there's nothing happened. Oof. That can't be good. Almost summon orange light. Cross sheep. Holy dear lord, this poor fellow. They're gonna summon Herald, sending both the cards in their hand? Okay, they have the big guy in hand. Okay. What does Cross Sheep do? You get to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards? Yeah, I can't let them do that. That gets them to, names, and then they have the guy. Because they could just discard Drytron names and start doing stuff, and you don't want that to happen. And they do need 2 cards in hand to kind of do anything. Set 1 pass. Okay, so that's probably like a call by the grave. Good, good. Or it's a cross out or something, that'd be funny. It's not called by the grave because they can activate it, and I don't have any cards in the graveyard, so it's probably an imperm. Or a droplets. Sure, buddy. I've got full combo guaranteed now. It's impossible for me not to get either both Master Plan and Rescue in rotation at this point. Sorry, Drytron. You lost. They kind of run the same kind of deck we do, where like they have to run this guy and the ritual spell, which are all kind of bricks. Of course, you snipe, you little fucker. I guess I summon Tsuchinoko. Doesn't really matter. I should be putting these guys in attack mode, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Summon Borg, discard Master Plan. This was a guaranteed combo because I was getting too curious no matter what. There's not 3 spells in graveyard, right? They have 2. Yeah, there's not 3 spells yet, but there will be in a second. So. Drytron getting kind of popular. I don't know why. The deck hasn't gotten much better. Oh no, they negated my drone. How am I going to figure out what their top card is so I can guarantee resolve this Helix? As if it matters, because I already have lethal. Well, you add Super Agent and you call it. We'll call Monster. Oh no, it's a spell card, anyhow. Geo, that's not a new combo. The Amor Factor Pain combo is one of the old Drytron combos they've had for a long time. They just did the Herald of Ultimate stuff because it's, I guess it gives you access to like Herald of the Arc, or Orange Light, and more follow-up plays if your opponent has droplets. Alright, they're sticking around, but whatever. Let's get off my back. Don't have anything in graveyard I gotta worry about, right? Nope. Okay. Just making sure. They're kind of sitting here. I guess they're waiting for me to DC, which it has happened today, so who knows? Is grass bad in Spyral? Kinda. You might mill your garnets, not your garnets, but your bricks. Might mill your sleeper, might mill your last resort, etc. You can run it, but you're taking risks to do so. And lethal. Yeah, if you're gonna run grass and Spyral, you'd have to kind of run the Ishizu cards to shuffle back your guys, but at that point you're just running a bunch of extra bricks because the Ishizu cards don't do anything for you necessarily. I don't know. I don't think it's very good. It will be with a tier though, because then you have cards that you want to mill. Alright, I'm back to the rank up, guys. Maybe I'll win this coin flip and not brick. Fingers crossed? Nope. Okay, I just keep losing coin flips. Good lord, man. I've had some terrible coin flip luck today. Like, it started off good. I won like 2 in a row, and then just garbage for the rest of the day. Kind of bouncing up and down the thing. No gamma this time. Can't get gamma every turn. Every game. Maybe they'll brick too. Anyhow, normal summon swap frog, special summon blue. Oh, I'm sorry, they're the Scythe variant. Woohoo! Droplets could win me this game because I can droplets in Master Plan Small World for quick fix, but it's not likely. Oh, maybe this is just regular live twins. I don't see any sprites coming out. Honorable live twin player. They're still gonna scythe lock me, so not that honorable, but they're also gonna maxi me because that's what this deck does. It draws 7 hand traps. They almost certainly run Droll in there, Maxi. Let me win! I'm about to rank up, let me win! Sunny set 3. Call by the Grave Imperm. Alright, let's lead off with Quick Fix, see what they do. Owie. Imperm? Effect Valor, same difference, okay. Now we're going to Blind Fire Super Ancient before we start doing danger stuff. Please don't maxi me. I don't want to do it. Okay, it's a trap card on top. That's good to know. Master Plan through Banker Tops. Like, I guess I kind of want to draw Banker. No, I don't. I only have one monster. Shame that I missed that hit, but here we are. Oh, now I don't know their card anymore. I should have done that first. Dang it. I always forget about the freaking other one. Well, that was stupid of me. If they have Call by the Grave set, I just lose, I guess. But that's gonna pop, right? I really wish I had missed that Super Agent. If I didn't, I could like do some funny stuff with Quick Fix here. Yeah, they drew 2 more cards. I know they got an Imperm in hand, but that doesn't matter because they have cards on field. Which one of these snakes wasn't a snake? Oh well. Ghost Bell. Wow, okay. That's all on you, Final Snake. Draw me Big Red, and hopefully they don't have him called by the grave. Actually, draw me a rescue mission so I can go Nightmare Phoenix. Draw a rescue mission! Does that do anything? If they don't have an imperm set, I guess this would get me to, curious. But they probably have an imperm set. Or a call by the grave. Oh yeah, they had call by the grave. The game's over. Cool. I was never beaten call by the grave, everyone. Never happening. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions there. That's what the deck does, though. It's a hand trap deck. The deck blows shit if you end up drawing the same hand trap in multiples, but they didn't. That's what they do, right? They draw an extra card at the start of their turn, then they draw a card on your turn. They draw 2 cards on your turn to get more hand traps. All that good jazz. This is a crappy combo, but it kind of does it. I get Big Red, and I set Big Red and activate Tsuchinoko. Then I Big Red Quick Fix. Oh, I did this wrong, didn't I? I should have gotten drones so I can... Well, this still works, though. I go... Yeah, this still works. So I just Big Red Quick Fix after this. Here we go. So it's a little janky, but I'm still going to get there. Another Ghost Spell Enjoyer. Okay. Well, I have to call by this, so... Hopefully you don't have anything else, buddy. You didn't ash my Quick Fix, so I'm going to guess this is your only hand trap. You didn't maxi me, you didn't draw me. So I don't think this call by the grave's getting any better. So Quick Fix plus Danger plus Assault is a combo, and this is kind of how you do it. Now you just hope not to discard your drone. Okay. Draw me something good, please. I hate this game sometimes. I misplayed that, obviously. I was supposed to search drone first, but you could still discard your drone off your... Oh, man. I just do the Borg blocker play now? Oh, what a pain in my ass, dude. Okay. There's no getting around that, right? Yep, okay. Thanks, Snake. We'll go... I misplayed that. You make Link Kuribo, you set the Big Red, then you activate Tsuchinoko, then you play Big Red on Quick Fix. I missequenced that. So that was my fault, everyone. The reason I lost this game was me. Don't think anything else. Though they would Ghost Bell, so I would might have discarded my Call by the Grave then and lost Ghost Bell. That's a tough one, actually. I do have Ash, Herald, Discard, Negate. So I actually have 4 interactions for their 4-card hand. So not doing too bad. do I want to discard this assault mission? Yeah, I do. Actually, do I? Because if I trigger Herald, I get to add souls functionally, and then I can draw a card off this assault. Yeah, we'll do that. This is why I like Aurodon. It turns Scuff combos into 3 interactions. Okay, so you want to discard this guy, right? You can target one face-up monster on the field. That doesn't matter. Also, special common card hand. Diameter cannot. This card, you can target one level 4 Cyberse monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So, okay, so here's the situation. They have Small World, and I Ash the Small World. Then they normal summon Diameter, and I negate that with this guy. Then they can't attack because it's 1,000 attack. This is the only guy that can special summon, right? This is the only guy that can special summon. It just depends on what their draw is. They have double Diameter, so discarding Diameter doesn't matter. Also, this is going to get banished. Yeah, okay. I herald whatever they draw. I mean, the Diameter's not doing anything, so... I Ash their Small World if they Small World away the Diameter. Then if they summon anything else, I'm just good, right? Yeah. They did not draw anything. They set something, which is interesting. Went to Ash this. I do want to trigger this Herald to get to my souls, but like this is the only card that Ash does anything against. They set a card though, so that might be like an Imperm. Okay. That will not do it because I have Herald on the field. Crap. Maybe I should have used Herald there because he's floodgating me. It doesn't matter though. His other card in hand's Diameter. I still have two. I still have 2 negates. Alright, so I negate this. Then I have to do. I just need them to do something else on top of this so I can herald it. If they drew a circular, they can't circular under this. Okay, so I get to negate this and add souls to my hand, and that should be game. They don't have 3 guys in the graveyard for Super Factorial, right? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so any monster gets me the Dragon Ravine combos. That's what I'm looking for here. You can Crash Herald? Yeah, but that would lose my battle phase, and I can't do the Ancient Fairy Dragon plays without my battle phase, or after using my battle phase, so that does not work. To use Ancient Fairy Dragon the way I want to, you have to not conduct your battle phase for the turn. And that is combo, everyone. We're good. So I can't kill them this turn, but I can set up a board they can't beat with one card. Always summon Snake here. Alright, so I have to like just play a regular game now. I have to do this quick because I did lose a lot of time thinking through my plays there. Get my second big red. Second big red coming up. Now I can just stack their deck with whatever. Just put like a bad hand trap on top and get into Sleeper Appo and win the game. You can draw Small World, sure. Yeah, he didn't do it like, you know, he had to do what he had to do. Yeah, he was in a bad situation. I played poorly though. I messed up that turn 1 pretty badly. Though again, if I had known they had Ghost Spell, I actually kind of played it correctly. Very funny how that works. Oh, I can't actually make board blocker here. That's funny. So I need to discard this idiot. This time I'm just gonna make a big Appaloosa, right? Yeah. Like, I don't need to make this more complicated than this. The drawing a Small World. Yeah, it's like, I'm not really putting up my super big board. I mean, this is actually my big board because I used up my Aurora already, so I guess I'm lying. I did use up my super big board. We'll just go ahead and put back the drone, I guess. None of this matters. We'll just lethal them next turn. They draw Small World, then I win. This is 4,000, 5,200, 5,700. Yeah, just gotta summon a super agent and attack. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Alrighty. Rank up again. Let's see if I can get there. Be a nice 3 hours to rank up. Okay, I won the coin flip. Let's not brick this time. No Small World on drone, please. Dear Lord. Please. I'm begging you. Let me do a combo. This is a brick. Jackalope. Force. Nessie for souls. I hate Ash Blossom so much, man. I really wish I could cut this dumb card, but Maxi exists, so I can't. Oh, what the hell? Oh. I was losing to that no matter what. Holy heck. Freaking Orange Light Sin Mudora? Jeez Louise, dude. Okay, well, that's game. This Gamma is ruining my life here with this Jackalope stuck here. Man, I can't believe I bricked on another rank up game. Oh, this is actually misery. I'm just gonna have to Ash the fucking Xiamen. Double Orange Light. Holy, he had triple Orange Light. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I mean, you got it, bro. 60 card deck, triple Orange Light Mudora. Unbelievable. This is not a good deck, by the way. Like, I know it's popular, but this is not a good way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! This deck has got so many more bricks than even my deck. I mean, but yeah, once this happens, you're good. Alright, once you get to Xiamen, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's a one-card combo deck that sets up the Mudoras and the Keldos. I just can't catch a break, guys. Oh, look, Necroface. And Snow. Okay. Okay, asshole, you're the luckiest man alive. I got you. Chaos Creator. Holy heckaroonie. I love how I did draw Gamma after I used Jackalope, because if I had Gamma there, well, I don't know. Gamma doesn't really. Did I have spells? I didn't have spells in graveyard. I had 2. I was 1 spell away from a Celine, so no, that wasn't a real play. That's just lethal. Yeah, he's got it. Well, maybe. I don't know. I guess I should stick around, but he's going to make Thunder Dragon Colossus. Then you can just attack over this and attack for lethal with Chaos Ruler. Yeah, that's game. Oh, no, never mind. He's doing some other jank because he's enjoying himself. Yeah, this man's on the Thunder Dragon Punk Ishizu deck, which is... This deck runs 15 bricks. I'm not lying. I'm not joking. This deck runs 15 bricks. Okay, I can't beat Colossus. He's got it. This deck runs 15 bricks plus hand traps. But he had triple Orange Light, man. Triple Orange Light with Mudora to send. Whatever. It's not like he didn't even send one of the Millers that could, like, get me my own plays. Nope, he sent Mudora. Oh my god, dude, I just want to finish this dumb thing up and get to right DL 20. But nope, triple Orange Light. Triple Orange Light Mudora Xiamen. That was his hand, by the way. Alright, so I got Combo. I got Pank. I hope this is just like a Scythe deck or something that loses to... Play Branded. So oh no, oh, it is Branded. Okay, so I've got Called By for his, Branded in red. And I've got Dino Wrestler Pankratops to beat a defense mode Mirror Jade. But I can't use this Dragon Ravine to combo because I'm going to have to use my Battle Phase with Pankratops. That's fine, right? That's not a big deal. To have combo otherwise. And I'm drawing a card, so you know, that's good. Oh, they're gonna win to me. Never mind, I lose. Oh my god. This game is gonna cause me to have a conniption. Oh well. He's playing a Shizu branded. This deck's also bad, by the way. Just playing all the Ishizu cards, which brick the deck. You're playing all the Shadal cards, which brick the deck. He's playing Exchange of Spirits, which bricks the deck. Why aren't these people bricking? Why am I bricking? I'm running like 1/3 their... Oh well. Life sucks. What's up, Ultimate Vitality? I mean, I run a decent amount of bricks for my combo, but like, they're running an absurd amount. Okay, so he's gonna have Mudora and Keldo in his freaking graveyard too. What the hell, dude? He drew everything. He drew Branded Fusion, Mudora, Keldo, Branded in red, so he doesn't have to use his Mirror Jade. He drew everything. The Mudora and Keldos don't even enable his combo, by the way. This is a live Mirror Jade, so I gotta do this. Hey, thanks, Ultimate Vitality. I appreciate that. He didn't even go for Branded in red. He just made Super Poly. Oh my god, dude. This guy's not just bad at deck building, he's bad at playing the game. What? He's making Masquerade? What the hell? That doesn't do anything. Okay, he's just bad. Cool. I just need to negate... Okay, yeah. That's not how Super Poly works. I thought he was gonna, like... He couldn't even make a window there. I thought he was gonna try to make a window, but nope. Wow, what a bad player. Bad deck, bad player, clearly. Alright, we're back in the rank up. We're back in the rank up. Win the coin flip and not brick. Win the coin flip and don't brick. Let's go! Come on. He didn't even set Brandon in red. I had the call by for Brandon in red, but he didn't even set Brandon in red. This is not a brick. I want to activate Small World here and see if they have Ash Blossom or Maxi. No! Why? Why, God, do you do this to me? Okay. I'm going to attempt to combo anyhow. Oh, whoops. That doesn't matter. I'm going to try to turbo out Sleeper plus the spell build. Okay. Okay. That's not actually a bad draw. Please ash this. Imperm, fine. That's fine. This is all fine. I do need to trigger Master Plan here, which is going to be risky, because if they have a way to stop my revival... I should have made Destrudo and kept Souls on the field so I could... Selene, maybe? I don't have enough spells for Selene. That doesn't work. No. No, this is the right play. So you had Sleeper. You had Resort. Play Resort. Add Resort. Summon Quick Fix. Get Big Red. Big Red Master Plan. So Master Plan. I just need to get enough Spyral names in Graveyard. I need to summon Helix first, right? I want to make Appaloosa, but I need to summon Helix first. They play Imperm. Appaloosa is going to be bad here. So I need to get Last Resort still. Alright, this gets me Last Resort. I'm just gonna blind call Helix here. No, that's actually fine. Watch this. They're gonna nib me here, and that's gonna be fine. They run Imperm though. God, they play Nib. I have to make Apo and pass. Can I bait them with Selene? I'm gonna bait them. They already have the Nib, right? I'm just gonna bait them with Selene. Nib me, motherfucker. Do it. My fear is they have Imperm and Nib right now. I just really need to get that Nib out of them. I'm trying to bait it over and over again. I hate Maxi so freaking much, dude. I'm gonna go for a Rordon and force him to nib me. Oh no, I got rid of my freaking Borg blocker. I can't go for a Rordon. Damn it. I'm gonna Destrudo here and make him think I can do something broken. This should get him to nib me. There it is. Okay. Okay. We got there. We got there, folks. I'm gonna activate this. Yeah. He 100% has a call by in hand. Let's set this just in case. I'm gonna rescue the master plan now. And I honestly have to pop this Nibiru because he can just attack my master plan. Alright. Hopefully you're on friggin' Runic. Imperial Order plus Sleeper. Can you do it? Sorry for bumping the mic there. Please just be a Runic deck. Or like a flu deck or some crap. You're on Sprite. Okay, so I need to... I need to stop them at Gigantic at this point. Oh, I'm never going to stop them, am I? I'm going to flip this now. I can't set up this master... I should not have banished my other master plan, I think. Because I could pop this rescue and have another master plan to summon. But they could change Smashers to that. No, I could just... As soon as I like summon a unicorn, I could change... Yeah. I messed up here. Because right now they can Nightmare Unicorn me, right? Get rid of their 2s. They have starter though is the problem. But they can't starter because they're under this thing. So they've used their normal summon. But they've got Ronin Totem. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They could get to Gigantic no matter what. I forgot to draw one when the saw when I destroyed it. I guess. Didn't matter though. Now they can start doing Sprite stuff. Yeah, I just lost a Maxi. Oh, damn it. There was no point where Sleeper wins that, by the way. I needed Appaloosa, but they had Nib. They're the one dumbass playing Nib in Sprite meta. So now they can just make an Elf, summon, Gigantic, attack over Master Plan. Then they'll Smashers. They added Starter? That's weird. I mean, you just make Nightmare Unicorn, right? This guy's playing Unicorn, right? Or Barone, yeah, they're doing that nonsense. That's game, yeah. Barone can pop, then negate, yeah. Well, I was going to rank up everyone, but I lost 2 maximums, sheesh. Good thing at Maximum C is keeping combo decks like me in check and making sure really fair and non-combo oriented decks like Sprite are winning. Oh well. God, I hate Maxi, man. I hate it so much. It's just, it makes the game unfun. I've had a lot of fun games today, but I've almost never have a fun game with Maxi unless it's like me winning in spite of it. Oh my god, dude, save me from this misery. What? This is not realistic. I'm running a 60 card deck, everyone. $60-card deck, and I'm drawing Sleeper in every single hand. I'm drawing double Master Plan. Oh man, this is like a 1 in 6,000, 10,000 hand, something like that. Whatever, maybe they can't beat Call by the Grave. Oh man, this is... Oh. Just start playing your Sprite cards and beat me, man. Oh, it's branded. Like, I'm playing 60 cards so I don't draw these hands. Like, drawing 2 Master Plan in a 60-card deck is nonsensical. I've drawn Sleeper more than I've drawn Magician Souls today. I run 9 copies of Magician Souls plus Small World. Okay, yeah, that's game. Yeah, you're gonna convince me, man. You got it. Couldn't you make Barricade Board Blocker and discard Master Plan? Yes. What would that do? You have to Big Red Quick Fix. Big Red is once per turn, if that's what you're wondering. If Big Red was once per turn, this deck would be much more insane than it is, and Quick Fix would often be a 1-card combo. Quick Fix would be a 1-card reward on the very least. Okay, this is bad, but I've seen worse. Big Nash Blossom here. Nope, okay. Okay, so they have an Imperm or an Effect Mailer. You got it, buddy! Sure does good there. That's cool. Alright, now we go to Curious. Thank you for wasting that, by the way. Do I have... No. If I had 3 spells, I could make Celine. That comes up sometimes. I've already got Destrudo in graveyards. This is pretty solid. All the way to the right. Get Rescue Mission in graveyard. Hopefully we don't mill our Secret Villager or our O-Lion. Build Jet Synchron. That shouldn't stop me. Should it? I don't know. I don't have my normal summon anymore, so it might mess me up a little bit. I think I need to search Sleeper with double Helix here and just skip, because I already got the Destrudo. I don't have to go to Curious anymore. I already used Curious, obviously, but... So you obviously get Quick Fix. I need to have Super Agent on field for my Doofus. We Assault Mission and Quick Fix here. But no matter what, I'm getting to the Auroradon stuff, which is probably good enough to win. And I've got assault mission in graveyard already, right? I used assault mission, so I can't summon the helix with a quick fix. This is a little awkward. See what we can do. So we'll have to use super agent to look at our opponent's top card to turn on double helix here, and then we add sleeper that way. I think I'm just doing. I think I'm just skipping Appaloosa. Or no, I'm not, because I need to clear my board. I'm skipping Herald of the Arclight, I think, then. Or the... So Jet's going to be in the graveyard's the awkward part here, right? Because I can't make a Rorodon without this quick fix. I have to use that rescue mission on Master Plan, but I can... I think I have to do it this way? I don't think it's going to matter in the long run, right? I actually want the spell negation. Then I make a Rorodon here. Can I get to Appaloosa? Yeah, I can. I just rescue. Master Plan, discard rescue with the Jet Synchron later. I'm not going to be able to freaking make my Braver because I don't have the right levels for it. Unless I summon the Last Resort? That's terrible. No, we're not doing that. I couldn't get my second quick fix in rotation, which is what made this so awkward. I'm actually going to leave a Rorodon on the field, right? Because I can't make the dude. I'm just clearing my board at this point. These are guys going to sim with Forbidden Droplets if I have to. But I can't sim with Forbidden Droplets under Herald, so I have to use Herald early in my combo. Good to know. Very awkward, but it was something. Can't play spells. We got 3 monster gates. I got sleeper. And I've got an Omni Gate. Okay. A rescue mission back master plan here. Alright, so I know they're drawing a sprite red, which I don't care about. Oh, this is not going to work how you think it's going to work with Herald on the field, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and activate... Yep. Go ahead and banish your Rodent Totem. Yeah. That does not work how you want it to work. I can actually use Power Tool Braver Dragon here, which is very funny. Yeah, go ahead and do what you want, man. I'm just gonna Droplets this, or Herald this. Want to see me do something funny? This sends me another Illusion of Chaos, which is very funny. So I did that because they can just attack over my dude and I don't want to use my sleeper on it. And this is just as good as an Omni Negate, if not better, because it gives me another negate. First time I've actually ever used Excel Synchron's quick effect. This is from the Hades soundtrack. It's The King and the Bull. It's similar to Halcyon that way, yeah. Yep, battle phase, yep. Yep. Sure. That's lethal, right? Yeah, they're 67. That's 28 plus 24 is 52, 62, 64, yeah. Very lethal. Lethal even if they didn't suicide with Barone. If only I had that hand the previous game! Yeah, this is the Hades album. No! I lost the coin flip. I want to win the coin flips. I'm just kind of like treading water here, man. With all these coin flip losses. And bricks. This guy's taking a second. Okay, there we go. This is combo, but I'm going second, so who cares? Maybe they're branded and they lose to 1 Ash. That'd be nice. Nope, there's Sprite. Oh well. Yeah. Can't stop that part of the combo. There's red. Make gigantic. After Ash Gigantic, there's no other thing you can really do here. So if I don't Ash Gigantic, they get a monster and then they can Elf and Elf back red, and then the Ash is dead. So yeah, you have to Ash the Gigantic. Also, they get the Toad in the graveyard. So they can, summon Toad, Elf back red, yeah. Or summon Rodent Toad and with Swap Frog as material. Yeah, see, that keeps the Swap Frog under his guy, so that kind of does something. Alright, so can I go from O-Lion to... Oh, there's Souls. Sick. It's almost certainly not called by set. Please be an Ash Blossom. Yes, okay, that's one less card to deal with. So I've got the small world for souls here, so we're good. Small world making up for its failure earlier. So you get through that, through... I guess I might want to draw... No, I don't want to draw Pink, I'm about to summon souls. So that, through Pink, to souls, souls send rescue, and we're cooking with gas. This is probably an imperm, based on the response time. Yeah, okay, nice imperm, loser. Imperming the draw one. Yep, you got it. So the only thing that really stops me at this point is a Ghost Bell in hand. And even then I got a chance, depending on what this Jackalope does. No responses. Okay, that will be game, friendo. Ash Blossom actually won me a game against Sprite because their hand was bricked up on hand traps. Cool. And the Ash the first thing they saw, the Imperm the first thing they saw, and that's why they're where they're at now. At this point I just need to play around like Nibiru, I guess? I got the rescue in graveyard, so I can play around Nibiru, so we're good. Yep. Don't really need to worry about anything here. I've got enough material to make access code even if they Nibiru me here. That's basically what I'm saying. This the rank up match? No, that'll be the next one. If their last card is Valor, they would have impermed then. He impermed in this column? Gotta remember that. Wow, okay, yeah, you can have any controller. You're not gonna have any monsters in a second. I actually stopped playing with my food here. Let's just get this over with. They got nothing, so we're gonna Just win the game the master plan way. Alright, so you go unicorn, access code, win game. Cool, anyhow. Grab Sleeper real quick. And just summon Sleeper and win the game. Do-do-do. Alright. We're getting there, everyone. We're getting there. maybe I'll win this one. This is my rank up. I think I've ranked up 3 other people on bricks so far, so hopefully I can lose the coin flip on my rank up again. When I don't lose the coin flip, I get max seed. Oh, man. I've got combo and I've got an Ash, so please be playing Branded and lose to Ash Blossom. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. I'm begging you, buddy. I just want to get this over with. Set 1 pass would be the ideal, but you're probably Labyrinth if you're setting. Ooh, Sword Soul. There's no good Ash target besides Emergence in this deck, so yeah, we will Ash that. Sword Soul bricked! Okay, I just gotta Theta Maxi at this point. Alright, let's use Spyral Resort to bait Ash here, because I've already got the big red in hand. Nothing. Okay, so that's not Call Bar, they would have kept it in hand. It's just Imperm, so I might as well... I have combos, so I might as well just get Super Agent and pop it no matter what it is. This is like the safest play because I've already got Souls plus Big Red. This is safest against like droplets or something if that's what they had set, but yeah, now this is game. Yeah, I mean, you always want to Ash the Emergence because it's the only card worth ashing in the deck because they chain block their Moye, they chain block. I guess if they summon Ecclesia and use Ecclesia, you should Ash Ecclesia. That's a real one. Alright, we got there. We ranked up, boys. I miss Sword Soul meta, dude. I was crushing it in Sword Soul meta. Aside from when they summoned Protoss, that deck was so easy to beat. Just let me quick fix as a precaution here. He's not really necessary. I guess the safest thing to do would be to... I haven't normal summoned yet, Christ. Deck rules. It just saves me the most material at this point. Alright, now we just, I guess I want to play around, play around like a nib real quick, just to be super duper safe, right? Just playing around nib, just in case they were not prompting it, they were holding it to be cute or whatever, you know. Access is called Tucker. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Why am I lagging? Am I gonna lose because I'm lagging out after I've already won the game and I took time to play safe? What the hell? Why is it going so? Okay, there we go. I need to win real quick because something's going wrong here. You guys all saw that too, right? My stream wasn't disconnected or anything. Excuse me. Let's just get this done fast, because that scared me for a second there. I already lost one game today because my connection DC'd. Okay, they were lagging out or something. They were waiting for me or something. I don't know. All right, there we go. There's DL20. You can't play in the second round anymore, right? Because it's not there yet. It starts like later today. I guess I can play some ranked before I finish up the stream. Maybe I can get the both platinum or diamond and Duelist Cup 20. Going first, sick. Oh, is that you, Chaos? I didn't check who I was playing against. This is combo, cool. So I want to do this to bait an Ash Blossom. I've got Ash Blossom for Maxi, so that's good. So I'm going to Illusion of Chaos. I'm going to send back Illusion of Chaos. Yeah, because I can 1-for-1 discarding souls. Doesn't really matter. This Forbidden Droplets is fine otherwise. I'm gonna activate souls here. They haven't ashed me yet. They have Maxi. They don't have Maxi. Interesting. They got something. I'm gonna draw a card here off of this droplets. Kind of look like I'm desperate when I'm not. I do have combo. Because I do lose to Ash Blossom if they hold it here. Okay, 6. So I can Small World for quick fix. So you go Souls. You go through Pankratops. Then I'm going to normal summon quick fix. They have something here. There it is, okay. It was just Effect Veil this whole time? Is that the only thing they have? There's no way this dude held Ash that long. Are you stream sniping, Jay? Is that you? I just lost to Effect Veiler, I guess. I mean, that's the best way to play his stuff. There's no... Why don't you Ash Small World there? That's such a bad play. I mean, they beat me with it. This guy's just stream sniping or something. I don't know. He probably doesn't even know what my stream is, but it feels like I'm getting stream sniped. Yeah, I was, dang. Double hand trap got me beat. You got it. Yeah. Dang, man. That's disappointing. If one of those cards was a Maxi, I win. But because they're... Effectively, they're so bad against Spyral most of the time because of Resort, but I didn't have it there. I'd probably do better that game going second because of droplets and that extra card. Unless they had a call by, in which case I was screwed. Set one pass? That'd be good. How you doing, Busta? Yeah, that guy had me red. Yeah, sometimes you lose to someone playing their hand traps right. That's life. Alright, so if that is called by the grave, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I'm gonna bait with Dragon Ravine real quick. I don't need this O-line for anything. So I'm going to send O-line, and if this triggers in Graveyard or Sons of Destrudo, they might want to call by the grave that. I don't need a lot to OTK here, so I just need to like play through hand traps and call by the grave. So we'll send Destrudo. I'm playing a slightly different version, aren't I? My main deck's a little different here. Yeah. I don't think I had Remus in my Duelist Cup deck. I was playing more going second cards. Sick. Okay, I baited it. Awesome. I knew it was called by the grave. That's the #1 card they run there. Now just Small World for Ash Blossom and combo. Sure, Destrudo, I don't care. If they had Maxi, they would have used it on the Destrudo on the O-line summon, so that's fine. But I don't think it's Maxi. So we're gonna bait an Ash Blossom with the Small World here. Sick. Okay. I'm gonna big red master plan. I'm gonna draw. I'm just gonna go ahead and send this Dragon Ravine because I can't even use it anymore. I'm just gonna Borg Blocker to discard this rescue mission. Cool. Guess I do it with the token. Token's not doing anything else. Alright, we're pretty much there. Go to our good friend Celine here. Actually, I have to skip past this, because that got me a copyright strike one time. Hold on, my playlist is a little messed up. Let me do something real quick. Oop. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right... I'm just fixing my playlist. There we go. Thankfully, the OTK does not take nearly as long as the turn 1 combo, so I could just waste a little time messing with my playlist real quick. Alright, so I don't think they have Nib, but it's never wrong to play around it, I think. Yeah, let's play around it. Can't hurt, right? That one guy was super patient with Ash. Maybe this guy's super patient with Nib, but you gotta play around it. Not really gonna do much more than just get to access code at this point, though. No sense like making this more a waste of time for both him and me. Alright, there's my last resort, which is the last piece I really want to get to. So I just gotta start summoning now to get to access code Talker. Ah, punk. Yeah, this deck do brick. Probably got some Thunder Dragons in hand or some crap. Alright. This is lethal even if they had an Imperm for access code Talker. Just playing as safe as possible here. Alright, there we go. That should be extra double, triple lethal through double Imperm. I tried 60 card Spy and it's so bricky. Why do you still play with it? Because it's less bricky than 40 cards. And 40 cards you have a much higher density of bricks compared to the rest of your deck. You just saw me like, I've bricked before on the stream, and you're always going to brick somewhat with Spyral because you're playing Sleeper and, you know, the rescue missions and Last Resort and all that jazz. You can't avoid that while playing the deck. When you're playing 60, the only cards you're adding when you go above 40 are either necessary combo pieces, starters like Illusion of Chaos and Preparation of Rites, and extenders and starters like the Dangers. I lost the coin flip. I do have an Ash here, and this is combo plus Ash plus Danger, so this is a good hand, but you know, Ash only does so much in this meta. Alright, so I'm going to Ash the first Live Twin. Oh, they added Frost. They're just going to summon Frost and still do their combo, so Ash doesn't do anything here. Right? Because if they add Frost, that means they already have the other one in hand. So I'm hoping this is just Sprite, and I can Ash the Gigantic, but otherwise this Ash doesn't do anything, because they have the Extender in hand. Ah ha ha ha! There we go. I thought so, you dirty Sprite player. I'm just gonna lose this game because, like, they're gonna have Dagda combo here. Oh, they know I have Ash. They went to go get blue. That's annoying. Or get red. This is why. Yeah, I guess. I'm having some connection. Probably gonna be my last game, guys, because like my OBS is messing up a lot, and it's not. My connection isn't quite so stable because there's a storm outside. This does keep them off of the scythe stuff if they're on that, so that's something. So I can still win with the droplets. It also keeps them off of getting the Frost in graveyard to draw a card, which is nifty. Like, I did what I could here. So I got starter for Carrot. Make Elf summon. Oh, they can summon they can still do that stuff too, can't they? Yeah. Guess they can summon any level 2, which is preposterous, but here we are. Now they summon Kiss a Kill, because that's the one they didn't use. Or they have to summon Lila, because they have Lila on. They have Kiss a Kill in hand, so then they'll summon. Yeah, that'll get her in the graveyard. This will give them a card to draw. Trust me when I say I've played a whole lot of Spyral, both 40 and 60 cards, and the 60 card version is significantly more consistent at comboing and at breaking boards, which is the only thing you want to do in the deck. They set 1. They never searched Smashers. I don't know if they got it or not. No, that's bad. If this is a real card, I could win, but I don't think I can now. I need droplets here. That's good. Wasted their Carrot. This guy's just on Click Yes Turbo here. So now I can Preparation of Rites again, because that's not on once per turn. Maybe he thinks I'm on Drytron? Doesn't have Ibly or anything, right? He's just, okay, sure, yeah. Summon all the blues you want. Poorly with negates, right? They can just negate your... They're playing Pixies? This guy's got a terrible deck. So if he reds this, I'm in trouble. If he Ash Blossoms, he drew Ash Blossom, okay. He drew a bunch of cards and found the Ash Blossom, sure. That's not as bad, because now I can start activating Jackalopes, I guess. If this guy's really stupid, maybe he'll red and send, like, his burnt Carrot. Alright, Jackalope snipes. Summon Nessia, I guess? Maybe should have summoned Tsuchinoko just in case I draw Destruder off this. Can I pop my Nessie? Sure. Alright, so if I discard Illusion of Chaos and draw Magician Souls, I can beat this board. I did not do that. I discarded Big Red. I drew the third preparation right. It's hilarious. Alright, that's game. Okay, cool. Alright, guys, I'm going to call it there for the day. My ear's starting to get a little sore, and I'm having connection issues. I did get to DL20, which is cool. We'll do the rank climb later, maybe sometime next week. Alright, and thanks for coming by, everyone. Wasn't the most popular stream because I obviously haven't been streaming consistently, but I'll be streaming more with my ear being better. Thanks for stopping by. See y'all next week. Maybe this upcoming Saturday? Who knows?